Okay, so let's start at the front of the mat and we'll do a couple of Sun Salutation A to get a little bit of movement in the body. So before we go in straight into that Sun Salutation, just find the soles of your feet, press them down into the floor, move your weight a little bit from side to side so you get some kind of sense of where the midline of your body is. Maybe a rocking forwards and a back and a side to side to give you that. And the pelvic floor is lifting. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Enjoy how good it feels to take that stretch. And then with knees super soft, exhale into a forward bend. So we're using Sun Salutation A as our warm-up. Inhale, look forwards, have a little wriggle, pull the tummy in towards the spine. And as you exhale, step back. Hovering in high plank, let's take a moment here. Hands are beneath shoulders, elbows are soft. Pushing the earth away, pulling the tummy in, pressing the heels back, and a nice deep breath in and out through the nose. And for me, I find it much more satisfying when the hips are a little higher. If I bring them down, so I'm actually a straight line, inside me that feels like I'm slightly sagging. With them higher, I get to feel like my core is stronger. Drop the knees to the floor. Keep the elbows to your side as you lower yourself down. Roll the shoulders away from your ears and inhale as you come up, lifting your gaze. And here, just play around with your shoulders. So sometimes from inside of me, it feels like my shoulders are really pulled back. But when I look back at videos, I realise there's loads more scope to pull them back. And that might be true for you as well. Tucking the toes under, exhale into a down dog. And take a few breaths here. And just bicycle through the legs, giving your heels a little bit of, giving your feet an opportunity to warm up because we're doing balance today, so feet are going to be really involved. So give them the gift of your awareness right now. How are they feeling? As you inhale, lift the gaze, step your feet forwards. Exhale into a forward bend. Inhale as you come all the way up, reaching your arms up high. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up tall. A gorgeous morning stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, a little half lift. And an exhale, stepping back. Perhaps coming down through Chaturanga, perhaps dropping the knees, up to you. Inhale as you come up. Perhaps it's Cobra, perhaps it's up face dog. Exhale back. And let's take heels really high up off the floor. Tailbone will lift. And then drop the heels over to the right, turning your gaze to the left. Pressing down through both palms. And then inhale up through center. And exhale, heels to the left, gazing to the right. Inhaling up through center. And exhaling both heels down to the floor. As you look forwards, inhale, step your feet to your hands. And exhale, forward bend. And inhale as you come all the way up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Last one, inhale, reaching up nice and tall. Feel free to wriggle anything that wants to wriggle as you go. Exhale, forward bend. Should we take a few breaths here in the forward bend? Always feels nice. Maybe let's fold our arms and rock from side to side a little bit. How's the spine doing this morning? How are the shoulders and the neck? And how easy is it to be aware of your breath as you move? And releasing your hands back down to the floor. Inhale as you look forwards. Exhale as you step back. Taking your option, your choice as you vinyasa. And coming into down dog. Lift the right foot, place the top of the foot on the floor, soften the right knee and draw the knee in towards you so you get to stretch the front of the foot. And then switch sides, so lift the left foot, place the top of the foot on the floor, draw the knee in towards you. Coming back to down dog, have a little wriggle here and see if you can turn your armpits in towards your heart, pressing down through the whole of your hands. Each finger plays a part. Inhale as you look forwards, step your feet to the front of your mat and exhale into a forward bend. And inhale as you come all the way up and exhale, hands to the heart center. We're going to step to the back of the mat now. As we do, I'm being a bit decapitated, aren't I? We're going to do a little sequence called the Seat of Isis. It's really lovely for the feet. And let's start with your arms at your side. Take the weight to your left foot. Bring your right foot up in front of you. And then press the heel away as you square the foot. And then point the foot. And square the foot. And point the foot. With foot pointed, you're going to rock forwards. So now you're on the ball of the back foot. You're going to lift up the front heel so you're on the balls of both feet. Reach your arms forward so they're parallel with the floor. And as you exhale, you're going to bend the knees and come down low. Inhale as you come back up. Drop the heels to the floor. Inhale as you bring the left knee up in front of you. Wrap your hands around the shin and bring the knee up close in towards you so you give it a hug. Maybe do a little circle with your foot whilst we're here. And circling in both directions. And then release the grip. Take your hands up high overhead. If that feels too much, of course, bring your hands to your waist. Looking straight ahead, you're going to point the toes, yes, as you extend the leg out in front of you. Let's pause for some breaths here. And then take that leg back, lean yourself forwards, keeping the arms either side of your ears. Again, if it's too strong, feel free to bring your arms to your side. And inhale as you come back up, bringing that knee back up in front of you. You're going to wrap the left leg around the right as we come into Garuda. Right elbow comes forward, left over the top, palms together, and lower the hips, bend the knees, press the elbows forwards, and breathe. And then unraveling, coming back onto both feet. And then we do the same on the other side. So left leg comes out in front of you. Point the toes, flex the toes, point the toes, and step forwards, lifting both heels up off the floor. Reach your arms forward so they're parallel to the earth. Exhale as you bend the knees and come down low. Heels stay hovering off the floor. Inhale as you come back up. Drop the heels to the floor. Sweep the right knee forwards and give it a hug. Draw it in towards the body. And circle your foot. Make sure you do circles in each direction. And then reach your arms up either side of your ears and extend the right leg, pointing the toes. And when you're ready, extend the leg back, leaning forwards. Again, feel free to bring your arms to your side. Inhale as you come back up. Bring the knee up in front of you. Thread the right leg around the left. Bring the left elbow forward, right over the top, palms together. Squeeze to the midline and drop the hips low. And release. And you're at the front of your mat again. Inhale, take your arms up high. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale as you lift. And exhale as you step back. Take your little vinyasa. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. We're going to take the triangle sequence. So turn the left foot. Step the right foot forwards. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come into Virabhadrasana B. Inhale as you reverse that warrior. Exhale, drop the hips low. Inhale, straighten that front leg, taking a reverse triangle. And exhale, Trikonasana. We'll pause here for some breaths. So Trikonasana is a really lovely space to get your breath evening out. See if you can get this top shoulder to lift so you're not collapsing. See if you can find a place where you can actually hear your body whispering, yes, yes, yes. That's what I want you to do. Go there. Well done. Inhale, take a little reverse. Exhale, bend that front knee. Enjoy an inhale. Exhale into Virabhadrasana B. Take an inhale. And we'll windmill our hands to continue the vinyasa. Pause for some breaths in down dog. Do whatever wriggles your body wants you to do. And then the right foot turns out, the left foot steps forward. Inhaling Virabhadrasana A. Exhaling Virabhadrasana B. Inhale, take a reverse. Exhale, drop the hips low. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Reverse triangle. And exhale, Trikonasana. I knew there'd be a sneeze somewhere. We're getting to that time. Can you remember last year I sneezed the whole way through every session with hay fever? It's coming back. Okay, so lift this top shoulder. Find the place where you can hear the yes. Inside the muscles, inside the connective tissue. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend the front knee. Enjoy an inhale here. Exhale, arms open wide. Take an inhale. And exhale, windmill the hands. Walking back. Inhaling as you lift. Exhaling as you go back. Take some breaths. I'm just going to blow my nose rather than sniffing through the whole class. Inhale, lift the gaze, step the feet forwards. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale as you come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to go that sequence again. Inhale. How much is the breath a part of this movement? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot turns. Right foot forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hips low. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, Trikonasana. Pause for some breaths, let yourself catch up with the movement. Can you hear the sound of your own breath here? Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, windmill the hands, stepping back. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, back. Turn the right foot, step the left forward. Inhale the arms high. Exhale the arms wide. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hips low. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. And exhale, Trikonasana. Pause for breath. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend that front knee. Inhale, warrior bee. And exhale, windmill the hands. Stepping back. Taking your version of the vinyasa. How can you make space in your body? How can you breathe a little deeper? What's happening within the pelvis? Do you get a sense of Mula Bandha? Inhale as you walk forwards. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward bend. Third round. Half lift. Exhaling back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Left foot turns. Right foot forwards, inhale. Hips open to the side, arms open wide, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hips drop. Inhale, front leg straightens. Exhale, Trikonasana. Deep breaths. So usually in Trikonasana there's a shape you automatically go to, and then there's a shape that feels a bit better. See if you can explore, don't take the first version. Be curious in your practice. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, hands to the floor, stepping back, traveling down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Right foot turns, left foot forwards. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms wide. Take a reverse. Drop the hips low. Straighten the front leg as you inhale. And exhale, Trikonasana. Deep breaths. Traveling up as you inhale, reverse. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, arms open wide. And exhale, windmill the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Pause for some breaths. Let's take the weight to the left foot as you bring the right leg up high behind you. Bend that top knee, swivel the hips, press down through both hands. So in a nod to the theme of balance, we're moving from quadruped to a triped, and then just on our hands or just on our feet. That's the foundation. So just be aware of the parts of you that are pressing down and how they enable you to have some height, some sense of lightness. Inhale back to a three-legged down dog. As you exhale, bring that foot forward, plant it between your hands. Front knee stays bent. Inhale, reach your arms up high. As you exhale, take your hands down either side of that front foot, just a little bit further ahead. You're going to come onto that front foot and lift the leg up behind you, bringing your chin towards your chest. So a little version of standing splits. Pause for some breaths. Listen for the sound of your breath. As you exhale, soften the supporting leg. Tuck the left knee behind. As everything bends, you come to sit down inside the left heel, holding onto your right knee. Inhale, left arm rises. As you exhale, take the elbow across, bring the right hand behind you. A rotation. This sequence is called the seat of Kundalini. Inhale as you come back. Bring your hands either side of this right foot. You're going to come back up onto your hands. Keep the knee tucked behind, so you're in a little squat. Left knee is tucked behind right knee. Straighten the right leg as you straighten the left leg up towards the sky. And then exhale, come all the way back into the lunge. Front knee is bent. Inhale, your arms rise. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back into a down dog. Have a little wriggle. Make some space. Find your breath. This time, left leg rises. Bend the top knee, swivel the hips. Press down through all points of contact with the floor. See if you can get an extra bit of height through the knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, place the foot forward between your hands. Back knee hovers. Inhale as you come up to the lunge. Arms rise. Exhale, hands to the floor. Take the weight into your left foot as you reach your right leg up behind. And it's quite possible it feels very different on this side to the other side. Chin towards chest. Pause for some breaths. As you exhale, soften the knees. Tuck the right knee behind the left. Coming all the way down to the ground. Holding the left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up. As you exhale, take the elbow across, bringing the left hand behind you. And breathe. Inhale as you come back. Bring your hands at either side of the left foot. Slowly come back up into the little sort of crouching pose. Then straighten the left leg, straighten the right leg, returning to standing splits. And exhale, foot back, hips heavy. Reach the arms up as you come back into the lunge. And exhale as you step back. Let's take a vinyasa. Drop the knees to the floor, sit back on the heels, stretching the arms out in front of you. Walking the hands over to the right, push the left sitting bone away. Breathe here in this lovely side body stretch. Inhale as you come back to center. And exhale over to the left, pushing the right sitting bone away. And then coming back to center. We've got 1 minute more, and I can't help thinking our backs want a little bit of play as well. So let's lie on our backs. Knees bent, heels quite close towards your hips. Brush your fingertips against the backs of your heels and walk your shoulder blades away from you. All 10 toes pressing into the floor. Inhale. And as you exhale, push the knees away. And let the hips follow so they rise. Your shoulders might want to walk a little closer to one another. You may even interlink your hands. And your chest will start to make its way towards your chin. Just be sure you can breathe. Don't want any throttling happening. And just notice the parts of you that are connecting with the floor. Push them down to create some height in the parts of you that are rising from the floor. And then release the hands, make some space between your shoulder blades. Lower yourself down and hug your knees in towards your chest. Little squeeze. Cross your ankles and rock your way back up to sitting. Well done everyone, namaste. That was your dynamic flow for the week. Tomorrow we've got meditation, so take care, have fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow.